interesting still. For me personally, if I had to,
Wait. What's the question?
Who's gonna be? Who's the player to? No. Let's rephrase the question, guys. Who's the player to look out for? But I think more of a better question. Who will be the best player this season? Best young player this season?
Best young player.
Yeah.
Under
22. Under 22 and under. We could say 23, but I'd rather say 22. Because I think 23 is when players start becoming beasts. I'm gonna start off with Harvey Elliott, innit? Just because.
Here we go.
No. That's what I said. I knew I was gonna be biased.
If I had done that,
hold on. What?
Harvey Elliott. No, I've got reasons, bro. Just quickly, and I'll let you lot chime in whenever you want. The only reason why I'm gonna say Harvey Elliott.
Because then I could just say Saka. You're saying under 22 he's going to be the best player.
Yeah, but
Harvey Elliott's not going to be better than he's not going to have a bigger season than Saka.
You don't know that?
Nah, stop it.
Okay, cool. Can I explain my reasoning why?
Please do.
This season we haven't signed no one in midfield, yeah? Last season, Harvey Elliott was starting most of our Premier League games. Champions League, not so much, but he was starting most of our Premier League games until he got that injury against Leeds. That's the same match that he was starting in as well. This Klopp really likes him, and I think one of the main reasons...
But he's back from injury, right? He's come back,
Yeah. But Klopp's eased him in towards the end of the season. When he first come back, he come on at half-time against Inter Milan. But then that game showed me he really wasn't ready because Klopp put him in the midfield, and there was so much gaps. We was 2-0 up at the San Siro. The moment he come on, there was so much gaps in midfield. Like that weren't there before.
So what's going to change this season?
What's going to change this season is we haven't signed a midfielder, and instead of not signing a midfielder, Chamberlain's going to stay an extra year and leave on a free next year, innit? He's not going to get no minutes. Minamino, that rarely got chances in midfield, ain't going to play no minutes. Milner, that signed an extended contract, ain't going to play no minutes. So you're looking at Fabinho, Thiago and Henderson, and Naby Keita. That's our first three, and then Keita's the fourth off the bench. Harvey Elliott's going to start most of them games over the likes Keita. He's going to start before Keita because he did last season. He did before he got the injury. He was starting.
He should never.
The point I'm trying to make is he's the only left-footed player in our team that plays in midfield.
I never saw Harvey Elliott play.
Harvey Elliott was playing games.
Saw him play Carabao Cup, but apart
Premier
from that,
League, he was in there,
games.
bro. I think he started the first game of the season. He started against Burnley. He started against Burnley. Started against Burnley. He started against Leeds.
We have to start with some controversial shit.
Bro, straight up, not because
Man saying
if
Harvey
you're
Elliott,
looking at
bro.
it,
You have to be biased.
I can't hear that, bro.
100%.
what do you, bruv? He was playing most of our games last season before he got the injury, bro.
Oh, fair enough.
Right, so he played 6 matches last season. He got 1 assist. What's that, bro?
Lord.
Yeah, he got an injury. Bro. He got an injury early on, bro.
But you say he played most of the games. That's why.
Until he got his injury. That's what I'm saying. Like,
So
he
he
got his
played
injury
6
early
games
on.
before he got his injury.
Yeah, and I think he probably started at least 4 or 5 of
I
them.
think he's going to step over Keita and then he's going to be that man.
Never.
110%.
I think,
110%.
to be fair though, one thing I will say, he's a quality player.
Yeah, no, I was
He's a-
going to say
he's a very good
Heard
player.
a lot about him, man. So
Yeah,
Bro, man said heard. You know,
I've heard more about
I
his
ain't
girlfriend
seen
though.
a lot about him.
Yeah,
I ain't seen him
he's
play
single
much.
now. He's
He's
single
single
now.
now. Okay.
Someone sent me the DM last night. Still, like, I don't know how. I had to ask him. I was like, bro, how did you see that he's single? He was like, oh, because I follow both of them. Every time like one of them uploads a pic, the other one's the first one to like it. He's like, bro, they ain't like the last 2 pictures he sent me, and I was like, bro, you got time, like. Bro. He's like, it's mad. I'll show you the after. Like,
Why does he follow both of them though?
Guys, innit? Just guys on Insta, bro.
Yeah,
guys on
that's
Insta.
still okay.
Who you not going for though? Your young player, the one that's gonna actually stand out and be like, bro, this is who I am this season.
Do you know what? For me, I'm gonna say Michael Elise for Crystal Palace. I saw a lot from him last season.
It's a bit meaty.
Who?
Nah, bro.
He ain't got nothing.
I think he's a baller,
He's
you
like
know.
an Eze. Like, he's alright.
He's a baller, you know.
It's
He's a
not
baller,
Zaha.
fam. He's
5
a baller.
assists, what, he's like 19 or something like that. Like, starting for Crystal Palace as well. French, I think he's under 21 now
He's
as
French?
well.
Oh, wow. I
Yeah,
thought
well,
he was
he's
English.
born here, but I think his mum or dad are from France.
represents
or something
France,
like yeah. I just saw enough of that player. And when he played against Arsenal and he come on and he got the assist as well, yeah, and he changed the game as well. I just saw enough from him to say, do you know what? This guy, he's a good player. And not only that, he's got a football brain. Do you know what I'm saying? He thinks before he does things. He don't just pass. Like, he looks for that pass, you know.
I'm with you.
Nippy as well. So yeah, outside of that, I was gonna. Well, I'll let you go, boss.
Yeah, what Alvarez.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. He looks cold.
Jeez, last
He
he
looks
was
cold.
he was brushing him. You know?
Why was I brushing him?
I don't even
Why
wanna
was I
say
brushing
that.
him? Why was I? Oh, you don't know?
He's a hater.
No. I'll tell you I was brushing him. I'll tell you I was brushing him. Because every time I talk about Luis Diaz, or mainly Darwin Núñez, all I get is Portuguese league. Portuguese league. But now this guy's coming from where? Boca Juniors or one of these River Plates or one of these guys. Now all of a sudden he's a baller.
Yeah,
My
bro.
man's not even played
But
CL.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro.
Allow me.
When you spot them kind of South American man playing in that league and they got a little something, bro, they usually do bits, fam.
What did
I'm
Jesus do?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Bench
CJ,
boy.
no, but do you know what? I feel sorry for Jesus, and we were talking about that earlier as well. Like
Go on.
for me,
What?
for me, bro, Jesus is a striker, yeah, right. My man gets deployed.
False. Carry on,
My
though.
man gets deployed everywhere.
And
On the right, left, this and that, and
He's
that's
not
what
a striker.
but that's what I mean by application and mentality. For me, he bangs. And even when towards the end of the season when he started playing him striker, bruv, he bangs. Like I hate Arsenal, everyone knows that. But as much as I don't like them, I think him signing for Arsenal and just leave him in the strongest, leave him up top, give him a job just
And
to
now he's the
score
main
goals, main man. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about mentality and applying yourself. Where even when your manager's putting you here, putting you there, bro, the guy puts a shift in. all the time.
No one in world football is ever going to tell you that Jesus is not a hard worker. All of these things.
He's a goal scorer, bro.
No. And he scores goals.
He's a goal scorer.
He scores goals.
When he gets given a chance to score goals, he scores goals.
Don't let the end of last season gas you, because really and truly, he scores goals. He's not a goal scorer.
But bro,
when
like he said, he hadn't already played.
Bro, he's bro.
And
When
sorry,
he gets
the
given
reason-
opportunity when he gets given opportunity, bro.
But so did
he
Ian
scores.
Nacho did in that City team. Come on, like you remember Ian Nacho? He was doing
too
He was doing
far.
I think he's better than
wait.
Ian
He was
Nacho,
doing.
bro.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm not going to tell you that Ian Nacho is better than him. I'm not an idiot. But they were doing the same thing, coming off the bench, scoring goals for City.
Yeah, but that's
granted, Jesus has started a lot more matches and he scored some goals. But the only reason why I'm saying he's not a striker is because I was listening to Talk Sport like 2 weeks ago. Brazilian national coach, I think it was Tite at the time. He asked Jesus. He said, "Where would you rather play, up front or on the wing?" He said, "I like being up front, but most of my good work comes from the right hand side."
But what did he say today?
I was
when
just
he
gonna
said-
say
what did
that.
he-
I
what did he
prefer to
say?
hear what he said
did he
today.
say?
What did he say
Yeah,
today?
yeah.
What did he say today? Tell
Talk to
me.
me.
He said, "I'm a number 9, yeah.
All
and I'm
right.
playing up front for Arsenal."
All
I'm
right.
here to score
Yeah.
goals.
Tell you again.
And he said he come here to score goals.
Play
man's
number
gas.
9.
Arsenal.
And you know what?
I'm here to
Different
play
things.
number
And you know what's so
Take me
funny
back.
about that?
God.
Him folding his arms there, that is a sign of player that said goodbye to Champions League football.
Okay.
You lot have fun with that. You lot have fun with that. Fun with that.
I can't say
Tell him
that,
he's not
bro.
gonna
We'll
bang
be
as
back,
much as
bro.
you lot.
We'll
will.
be back, bro.
You lot had
We'll
your
be back.
years in the wilderness.
Listen,
Don't you forget that.
listen.
A number of years, bro.
A
So don't
number
forget
of
that.
them.
But yeah, no, I think that guy. I think he's. You know what, Guardiola. He's got an eye for talent, and I think there's not been many flops for
That he gets
Guardiola.
wrong.
Yeah,
There
he
has in
gets
the
wrong.
striker department though. Like people don't want to talk about
But
that.
he rotates a lot of players.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
he?
strikers.
what-
if we're
what
talking about
striker?
a type of Ibrahimovic. He
You
didn't
didn't
really get.
buy him though,
But
did
he
you?
didn't get along.
I'm talking about Man City, though.
Yeah, but
No, but we're
yeah,
talking
bro,
about,
bro,
like,
you got
the history
Messi.
of Pep.
You got Messi in your team.
Messi's a false 9. He's a number 10. He's a midfield.
Messi's everything, bro. Messi's everything. You can afford to not get on with a man.
Hold up.
Alvarez
Man
looks like.
City,
You got
Man City.
Messi.
Who has he flopped with? Would you say the players that he's brought in? You'll say, rah, he choked.
I couldn't pick anyone.
Alvarez
But
is
I'm
gonna
saying
bang.
What are you
through
talking
the history. What I'm talking about is through the history of Pep. If there's one position or player that he's usually a bit questionable with, it's been strikers.
Yeah, but bruv, you've been talking about the history for a long time. Talking about Titi was saying like, oh, Jesus was saying he's a right wing or whatever, blah blah blah. I'm talking about
But
today,
now.
Rube. I'm talking about
Yeah,
now.
talk about it
Rube.
now. Talk about it now. And what's happening now? Sorry.
Right now, Jesus is a number 9 and he's a forward, Rube.
Okay.
And
This is
for-
the
for-
Arsenal gas out of
for-
nowhere.
for-
I'm happy you're not on the hype train. You're
Nah, but
real.
on a
You're
real
I
note-
don't even know how we got onto
Yeah,
Jesus
Jesus, yeah,
anyway.
no.
We was
Who-
talking
I-
about
I-
young
Alvarez,
players.
Alvarez.
No,
that
we was
was
talking
it.
about him because he was saying how he come from. He's saying players
River
from
Plate.
that
Yeah,
thing, and
yeah.
I was just saying
He
like
gets it
Jesus
right.
weren't as the way that we thought Jesus was gonna be. He didn't live up. Like we're talking about Pogba and
Yeah,
Lukaku,
but-
not really.
Yeah, but he
living up
doesn't.
to
He doesn't
expectations.
play
Jesus-
him where he's meant to play,
And
fam.
he didn't play week in, week out.
No, but
he rotates it so much.
even more.
I
no,
never
but
put
there's certain
in my
players
fancy
in
football.
City
I
that
never put Man
And you
City
just
strikers
think
in my
you're
team.
on-
Yeah,
but I'm
please,
thinking
bro.
by
Don't
saying
do it.
about Pep
Literally.
with strikers. He done it with Ibra, done it with this one. So you can. It's not necessarily if you've got about the talent you have. It's
Talk
if
to
you
him.
can apply it to how Pep
to
wants
him.
you to play.
And Gabriel
Look,
Jesus.
He even had
Talk to
his
him.
things with Aguero. When he first come in, he didn't play Aguero at all.
Talk to him.
He played Jesus in front of
Bro,
Aguero.
bro,
And then-
I'll
and
take
then
I'll
look
take
how
Jesus
long
at
it was
United.
for
No, but I'm
Aguero
just
to
saying,
get
I'm
back in.
answering your same point. You made the point that Pep thingy strikers. So I'm saying, and at the same time, you're talking about
Pep
what
didn't even
Jesus
really have a
hasn't
striker
done
last
at City.
season.
He
And
didn't.
I'm saying, who's
Last
the
season he
man
didn't.
though?
But Liverpool
Brentford
never had a
top
striker.
striker.
People don't want to talk about that though.
We're not talking about Liverpool.
No,
right now, anyway.
people don't want to talk about that. Just quick.
The only thing I'll
No one
say-
ever wants to
You
talk
man,
about it.
We've
never had a striker.
You man have a
on the
striker. You just don't
clock.
choose to
Like,
play him,
people
bro.
don't want to talk about
You
it.
got Origi. You man just don't choose to play him.
Yeah, but no, but
Who's fault is
No,
that,
the
bro?
way that people
And when he
gas
comes
Pep
on,
last
he
season-
bangs as well.
But the way people gas Pep for winning the Premier League, all these like last season with no striker, we won the Premier League with no striker. We won the Champions League with no
Bruv,
striker.
it's not about
I'm just
Liverpool
saying.
right now
I'm just
anyway.
saying. I'm just saying. It's not about Liverpool. I'm just saying.
The only thing I say about Alaves, I don't think.
This guy's
I ain't
loving
seen-
it, man.
I love it.
The only thing I say about Alaves, I ain't seen much in the headering department. Like, but he's got a shot on him. He's a tricky winger, and he's
He's not a striker though.
he's lightning
That's
quick as
where
he's
position
lightning
he
quick
plays,
as well.
He's a
He
false
played a
nine,
false nine
cuz.
for you, but
Yeah.
he was your striker.
Yeah,
though.
from
But
yeah,
then
yeah.
that's like saying
He didn't.
whoever
No,
plays-
it's
talking
but
about-
the reason why
whoever played
Firmino
false
wasn't no
nine for
striker
Man
because he didn't
City-
score enough goals.
Exactly.
No,
But
no,
he
no,
was
no,
a
no,
striker,
no. We're
bro.
not doing that
And
now.
you
We're not
could
doing
rely
that
on
now.
the fact that Salah and the Mane
Whoa,
were gonna
whoa,
get
whoa,
the
whoa,
production
whoa,
of
whoa,
goals.
There we
whoa,
go.
whoa. Hold on. Is
There we
Firmino
go.
a striker or a false nine? We're not.
He's a striker, bro. He's a failed
Firmino's a
striker,
striker
brother.
now.
He's a failed
He's a
striker.
striker.
He's a failed striker, but you lot gas him
JR
up
is
because
a
he
striker.
drops in.
He's a striker.
You don't make
I'm just gonna
excuses
end
for
it.
Firmino, bro.
It's fine.
But we're not.
Who's your young player?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, because I can't believe that, bro.
One at a
Hold
time.
on.
One
We've
at a
never done
time.
this
One at a
before.
time.
Come
One
on,
at a
man.
time.
Is Firmino a striker? We've never done this. You don't even need to get in. Like, just say yes or no loud enough. Is
Yeah, he's a
Firmino a
striker.
striker or a false nine?
Hang on, is a false nine not a type of
No,
striker?
no. Let him answer, 'cause
Is
we
false
all
nine
know the
not
difference.
a
We
way
all
that
know
you play the
difference.
striker position?
All right, so then City had a striker last season then. Oh, right.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
Silence.
no,
No,
no.
it's a
Wait,
type
let me
of
answer
player.
the question. Let me answer the question. No, because the players that Pep put in there were players that actually specialise in different
They're not
positions.
strikers.
When you look at De Bruyne,
Firmino
Foden,
was never a
these man
striker
there,
before he came to
Sterling,
Liverpool.
none
He was
of
a
them
number
man-
10. So what does that mean? Overnight he played false nine, bro. Like, he's never been a striker.
Firmino's been playing as your number 9, bruv.
He's-
yeah.
Hey, let's
Your
get
striker.
Cameraman, please.
He just compensated by.
Cameraman don't want to get involved, man.
Let's get
That
back
one
on
hurt.
track though. Who
Alright,
would
who's
you say
your
is your player?
Young player. That's a bit difficult, you know. Should we just like we said what? Under 22, that's just
Yeah,
going to be the
yeah.
best
He
player.
said under
Well, so
22,
should we
so
just
yeah.
give it to Foden again already then? Because it looks like the PFA will anyway,
Like,
regardless of what
give- like,
season he
but
has.
barring Foden or like a Mason Mount, like not a bit, like, someone relatively new or who hasn't played as much games.
what can we say, Fabio Vieira?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can we say Fabio Vieira?
Yeah,
Can I say
jeez.
that?
No,
Looks
let me know why,
decent,
though.
but-
let me know why, because
I say that?
when you say that, all I think is Portuguese league. I'm sorry.
You know what? The only
Just 'cause you
reason-
always say it to
No,
me.
the
so
only
it's
reason
any
I say
player
it-
that you bring up, I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
100%. But you can say that. But the only reason I say it anyway as well is because originally when we was talking about this question, yeah, it was thinking as who is going to have a breakthrough season.
Okay.
Yeah, which young player we think is going to have a breakthrough season. So not necessarily the more established young players that we know of, like your Sakas, etc., but the ones that could be a little bit more obscure. So hence the one that you said, Harvey Elliott, that's probably a good one to put out there again.
Oh no, leave him.
Oh,
hanging.
sorry, I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought you was just saying, yeah.
No, I was like, man, nigga.
But
come
yeah,
on,
so that was a
shots.
good one.
He may
Your
get 8
one,
games
what
this
was your one
season.
again?
Who's
you
my
pick?
one?
Elise,
Elise.
Elise.
Another
Elise.
good one because that's like a bit thingy.
I said Alvarez, but you know I'm gonna throw
another good one,
I'm gonna throw a mad one in there.
Argentina
Yeah.
league.
Call me
No one's really
biased.
expecting a
Call me
man,
biased, call me whatever. It might not even happen, but you know who I want to see hit the ground running as well is Amad Diallo.
No,
for
not who
United.
you want to see. Who do
I
you
reckon
feel?
under Ten Hag, if he plays him well, I reckon Diallo will do bits, you know, for
And
United.
that is
Rangers
do you know why
and
that's
that,
biased? Because JR don't
Bro,
even know who the fuck he
bro,
is. Like, I know who he is. I know who he is. But the way you look there, I was
it's
like,
cool. It's cool.
bare
Yeah,
bias,
no,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying,
Just
bare bias.
let
Bare
the season run. When he played a couple times for United as well, he even scored in the Europa as well. He came on nice touches and that. Like for me, he could be a baller, fam. And I said maybe slight bias, but I think under Ten Hag with the rebuild, if they deploy him properly,
Do you think he'll have a better season than Rashford?
No.
bro, Rashford hurts my heart, bro. Rashford hurts my heart, fam. You know what?
Every
Yeah.
United fan says this shit.
You know what, fam? I was having a discussion with my bro one day, and he was saying that he thinks Rashford. Maybe listen, okay, this is gonna be wild, personally for me, but he thinks Rashford could be like, or maybe just a little bit behind Mbappe.
Right,
In
cut
terms
his
of,
mic- cut
is
his
it-
mic off, cut his mic off.
No, wait,
He didn't say that.
wait, hold up, hold up.
It's the build
Hold
I
up,
thought he was gonna
hold
get
up,
onto it.
hold up.
Like,
No, hold up.
the whole energy for that, bro.
Attribute wise,
It's disgusting. This is debuts.
attribute wise. No, hold on. Attribute wise,
Oh, come on, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on.
One at a time, one at a time, one at a
bro.
time. Let me
Attribute wise, listen. Don't go by the season that he's had.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
man,
So
am I
wait, I'm
laughing?
gonna let you finish.
Man,
yeah?
am I
I'm
laughing?
gonna let you finish. Quickly,
Attribute.
just listen to him try to break down to why Rashford is just a level below Mbappe.
No, I said he
This
could be.
is-
And he's gonna
why
let-
he
he's-
could
no,
be.
he's gonna
Listen
say
to
that
the
he
breakdown.
could
This
be.
is fucking hilarious.
I said he could
Delusional
be. fam.
United fan.
I said
Go,
he, I
bro.
said he could be, bro.
Why?
Even when
Why?
that time, even at that time when I think Man United even knocked out PSG. I'm not
I
saying.
said
Hold
he's
on,
gonna use the PSG goal.
hold on. I'm not saying that he was better than Mbappe.
Okay.
I'm
What
not
you
saying
saying?
that he ever will be better than Mbappe. But mine is, bro. When Rashford on his day, fam, bro, trickery. For me, bro, pace. Every
Headless.
bro,
Chicken.
bro.
Headless
From when I
chicken.
see man busting flip flop, I don't see no English players busting flip flop.
Oh my
I can't
God.
explain it.
Alright,
He's
that
got
was
I can't explain it. He's got something different, and my one is, bro. Everyone can laugh now. I pray Ten Hag brings the
like JR.
best out in this guy, fam.
that's
I
like
pray
Ten
he
Hag.
does,
got
bro.
talent, man. He's got
Because when
talent,
he
but
does and he
Mbappe,
bangs, bro.
You just,
Yeah.
you know what? You should
No.
have just said.
No, I mean,
I think Rashford can do bits,
Bro,
like,
I mean
and
attribute
get back to
wise.
the
I mean
levels,
attribute
like,
wise.
he could've said show,
Pace,
but
trickery,
Mbappe, as soon as you
finishing.
said that,
Bro,
He could have
bro.
said,
that was
I think
sensational,
Rashford
like.
is going to get back into the England squad.
Bro.
I'm leaving
Bro.
there.
No, but this is where he
But
really
man
fucked
said-
up.
Bro.
He said
Bro.
no. He
His
started
name
with
have to come
my
out.
brother said it, and then he started backing it up for
No,
himself.
no,
and I was like,
you know what
hold
it is,
on.
you know what it is.
Who really thinks
You know what it is,
Rashford's
you know what it
Mbappe
is,
here?
attribute
You or
wise.
your brother,
Yeah,
bro.
but
The only thing,
bro.
the only thing that I think,
that
the only
one.
thing I think kills Rashford,
What's he
like,
got?
only thing I think kills Rashford, yeah,
his
again,
brain.
is mentality. I can't
brain,
explain
bro.
it. When you look at Mbappe, yeah, bro, his ego. When you see just the way he walked, he knows he's good.
Who?
Mbappe, for
I just
example.
think he's got that skill.
Rashford,
Like he's just
no,
that good.
Rashford
But
for
he is
me,
good.
Rashford for me again, mentality wise, a lot of Man United players. I don't want to talk about Man United, but that's how much it hurts me. Mentality wise, I think they don't believe that they're good enough. They don't believe that they can make a difference.
So who's
But bro,
so who's the young player then?
What?
That you're picking?
I'm
Diallo?
saying, yeah, Diallo.
Have you ever heard of him?
The one with the hair in it.
He ain't got no
I
head,
heard
bro.
he went to Rangers
Bro.
last season and flopped.
Okay.
These man, bro. Listen, all I'm saying is, come end of the season, and
I
we'll
don't
come
know,
back in.
I'm
it.
No, wait,
We'll
answer
come
his
back
question.
in
Answer his
it.
question.
We'll come back, bro.
Is
We'll
that
come back,
true from
bro.
what I said?
I bet we never see that brother again.
Bro, he didn't, bro.
Never
He
gonna see that
didn't
brother,
play
bro.
that much for Rangers. He didn't play that much for Rangers. When he played for United, the odd time that we put him on, he looked good. But
Elanga
unfortunately,
will
he
have
was
a better
playing under
season than him.
Solskjaer, bro, and man didn't know what he was doing. But all I'm saying is, when Diallo starts pulling up trees and them thing there,
We'll look out for it.
yeah.
Elanga's better than
And
him.
if he
We'll look out for
don't,
him.
then I won't come back in. Simple as that, blood.
Alright, it's long overdue, Kai. You're a young player. You're a young player. Then we'll wrap it up. 'Cause
Yeah.
this one's gone on for long.
I'm gonna go Fabio Vieira, bro.
So trying to explain why he's
I
saying.
respect
And
it.
you lot are laughing at
I
Diallo, fam.
respect it.
I'm going for it.
I respect it, bro. I
Bro, my young
respect
players
it.
got
I
pedigree,
respect
fam.
it.
Pedigree where, bro?
Young
Man,
players,
it's
pedigree,
one
cuz.
rule for Arsenal players,
Get
another
me.
for Liverpool. I don't understand
Respect
it.
it, fam.
No, why? Why? Because
He don't even-
we're assuming, yeah.
Aye,
Obviously,
listen,
injury free. He's gonna play alongside Partey. So you're expecting that.
Nah,
Midfield two, or you expect
I'll
something
be honest, bro. I'm just gassing, innit? I'm just gassing for gassing's sake. innit?
Oh,
I'll be honest. I'm
Typical
gassing
Arsenal
for-
fan, really.
I'm guessing prop in it. You get me? I gotta get my little Arsenal prop in there, innit? You know what I mean?
Right.
But because I'm it's more hope than expectation, innit? But in all seriousness, do you know who I think could have a good year? That Neto for Wolves.
Yeah, he's a
Yes.
bad
but
boy.
that's not really
Yes.
breakthrough though.
Yes.
I feel like it potentially can be because I feel like people know that there's a talent there, yeah. But I don't feel like he's ever really shown it consistently. And he obviously got the injury and whatever. So now it's going to be a thing of
Yeah.
can he come back from that
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Because obviously he
I
made a
respect
few
it.
appearances towards the end of. I'm just trying to go for one that's not really
Nah, he's deep still.
been mentioned, but I know there's a good talent in that player. I like
respect
him
it.
a
He's
lot,
deep still. I
and
rate
I
that
feel
one.
like he could potentially have a good
Was
season.
was he a better? Because I don't actually watch Wolves play a lot. Was he a better player for them than Jota was at Wolves?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I can see more talent in him.
I think so.
like in terms of potential.
Because even Jota, when we signed him,
100%.
I didn't really see him play at Wolves, so I didn't really know.
like,
I didn't
thought
really pay
there was a
attention to
decent
him.
player in there, but I didn't see the move to Liverpool
Yeah,
on
he
the
done-
horizon.
Traore
I
is
didn't
the one
see
that always stands out for me.
Yeah, I didn't
when
see
I
that.
always look at him and think Traore. A manager could turn him into something.
Bro,
That's
that's-
what I
I
always
thought
get.
Jota more.
Yeah, because he has them PMP attributes in it. You know,
if you
like
just get the right manager that
potentially
Nah,
can
someone
it's
teach
could-
true,
him
you
to
know.
shoot, bro.
For
This
me,
is
took
for
a
me,
chance.
yeah, I don't know
I
how
think
people
it's
don't
the-
get the best out of Traore, fam. I think
one
on his
manager, bro.
day, that guy's unplayable.
Unplayable,
Yeah,
bro. And there's not many
Unplayable,
players like
bro.
that.
Man.
Yeah.
The loans ended, right, with Barcelona. They sent him
yeah.
back in it.
No, they don't want to pay the 25 million.
Yeah.
But I think if they had money, they would. If they had money, they would. We all know how broke they are. If they had money, they would.
Bro, nah, I wouldn't.
Fair enough. People get your young. We went off a range of subjects there.
Raw,
Yeah,
boy.
it happens. But yeah, get your comments below. Who you think the young player to have the best breakthrough season this is? Likes or comments always appreciated. Peace out.